Yo, you know what it is, man. The Kid Cortez. Welcome to another episode of The Real Rap Sheet. First off, I want to say thank you to all our supporters. We reached over 100 subscribers, and we just started the channel. Building a channel was hard, but with your support, you guys are making it much easier, and we're going to continue to give you guys great content. Now, in this episode, first thing I want to break down is the URL app. The pros, the cons. How does it affect a battle rapper? How can it benefit these battle rappers? All that, and also where the game is headed due to the app, and how it handles the competition. So this is a great episode. All that on The Real Rap Sheet.
Ms.Fit Murder Ave gang, we back live and direct, the real rap sheet. Let's talk about it.
Gang, what's good?
Brooklyn Murder Ave gang.
I got a question.
Oh, back.
First of all,
Right over it.
y'all got the app?
Yeah,
Have that
you
app.
gotta have the app.
All right,
Have to.
cool.
For us, we gotta have that. Y'all should have the app too. If you watching this, there's no reason why you don't have the app.
If you're
Real
wondering what
battle
app
rap
we
fan,
talking about, the URL
Gonna
app.
have the app, right? But do y'all feel like, because of the app, do y'all feel like the YouTube releases, like, it's feel like kind of like ain't really like that much battles to watch on YouTube? And if so, you see the battles that's on there, you see like the numbers is really like inflated.
Like, because there's not that many battles dropping.
Yeah, so it's like,
So when a battle drops,
they
boom,
going
the
to
views are going to it.
Guerrilla warfare.
But how are they finding these other battles though? Like, because if you're not a hardcore fan, you wouldn't even know about these other leagues.
What you said, Geechee and Oz is at a mill?
It's
But
already
you know
built
the
already.
artist,
week?
though. But you know the artist.
This is under a month.
You know Geechee, if you
But
put
people don't look up.
But wait, what's Goods in
Goods
Engage?
Engaged at 400,000. You got Guerrilla Warfare.
Damn, 400,000.
They don't do nothing. Like, shout out to Guerrilla Warfare, but they that fast. Their battle came
No,
out
they
like
don't
that.
do no
It's
business.
not-
But that's the
that's
truth.
facts.
So
Right.
it shows that
They're not doing 400,000.
Yeah, not
I
that
feel like
fast.
the app is helping the other leagues to be like,
To
cause
catch
you're
up.
not gonna be URL. Let's just get it out there. You're not gonna be URL, but you know what? We got an app. We doing our own thing. Y'all can just, you know what I mean? Right there, y'all can.
But what happens to the
But
little
there's
niggas
other
that don't got no
leagues are making
exposure?
apps right now. I'm telling you right now, there are maybe like a good 3 or 4 leagues that are already working on their apps. So that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
gonna fall in line. There
But
are
they-
leagues.
But I'm not
that are
paying
doing-
for mad
That's what
different
I'm saying.
apps though.
That's
Bro. I'm
what
not
I'm
paying
saying,
for.
though.
You're not doing
Everybody
that.
has
We're not
that
doing
crazy
that.
thing.
Y'all niggas better get on board with URL and just be on the URL app. Because I'm not buying apps for every league, bro. We're not doing that.
I will say that URL.
I gotta have the NBA app and the Western Conference app and the Eastern and then the Knicks app and then be paying for all these
Yeah,
apps.
yeah,
Like I'm
you
not
just
doing
want
I
that.
think
Yeah.
URL is the only league that can actually do that. Any other league, I don't care what league it is, they
Yeah.
can't have an app.
Yeah, I agree.
At all?
I
No.
agree. Do you feel like some battles should be for the app or for YouTube? Like, for example, you and Pharaoh's at 900,000 right
Correct.
now, real fast. I think you and Fisher would have capitalized more if y'all had a YouTube release.
Because I think most of my fans never watch URL day in their life. Most of my fans are like literally regular people who just like me. They like my music or whatever. You know, and my DM right now is bugging out like, what is this app shit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah, I
care
gotta
about
put-
URL. I don't care about Smack.
Yeah.
I care about
How can I see the
Ms.Fit.
battle?
I
Yeah.
got you
Yeah,
about it,
so it's hurting my fans to not be able to see official. I can't speak for every artist,
Yeah.
but me specifically, I know. Mind you, that was my debut on URL.
Right.
So a lot of my fans are not there.
So you feel restricted.
You know, I feel very restricted.
So how do they fix that?
I mean, the only thing they could do right now, I feel like it's kind of like taking a step back to take 2 steps forward. It's like they know they're going to take a major hit right now to see the future where all that revenue that they were splitting with URL with YouTube,
Yeah.
they cutting out the middleman.
It's Cassie B on The Real Rap Sheet, and today's segment is That's Your Mans with DNA and Cortez. I'm going to be reading you lyrics from your battles. If that's your mans, you should know which battle it's from. If you get the answer wrong, you got to take a shot. The first person to take 3 shots loses. You ready?
Of course. Let's go. He's out of here.
Now he in the ER, everybody trying to bring him back several ways. His baby mom's broke as shit, she can't afford the Medicaid. They doing everything trying by the hospital bed is where the Reverend prays. And shit gets worse because he been weak for 7 days, the machete sprays.
Machete spray. Hey, you know what's so crazy? I know this battle. I know exactly where I said that, and that shit was whack. I'm a lot better now.
P?
You got it.
Yeah, I
OP?
did.
Yeah, round 3.
Oh, yeah.
And you know why I said the machete sprays? Because I was freestyling.
Yo, but
That's
you know,
how I remember it.
Is that the original time you said it, or was you making fun of the machete spray?
I was making fun of it, freestyling, but I was still fucking up in that round. That's when the nigga said, you look like you got cancer in your head.
Okay, DNA, you ready?
Nigga,
All right,
He's not.
I have a bar for you.
I know this bad.
So don't
Can't
judge
mess
me.
this
I
one
told
up, son.
you was ugly, bitch talking all that jazz. It's the 1Z. And I snap and then I go in the jeans, it's a 1Z. The doc stitcher patch on that back, it's a rugby.
Yo, man, you made it sound whack though, son. Like,
Yo, but what's the end of
that
the bar?
bar is
beat.
fire.
Huh?
That bar is fire.
I still don't think I know it.
That
It's about to be
what?
quick, and I was there.
You don't know
That
it?
bar is hard. That's hard. This is new core. And I don't know, man.
There's more.
Okay, keep going.
Says, hi, I'm at a mall. I'm mad at Manson with a dagger, y'all. Laughing as your blood go and splash on the cabinet wall. I jab back and forth and then I stab his corpse. Maggots all leaking out his Adam's applesauce.
What the fuck is this, man?
You was right there. DNA Tooth was right next to you when I said it.
Oh, it's the beat battle when you battled Butter from the Block.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Hell no. Get that the fuck out of here. I never drunk vodka. Get the yak the fuck out of here.
Are you serious?
Get that hat. Get that
Oh,
fuck
yo,
out
this
of
nigga
here.
Ben. Yo, this shit
You
is a
thought I
setup.
was gonna
Come on.
lose? Get the smack the fuck out
Oh
of here.
my god, come on, man.
Yo,
If this is not so fucking easy. Are you kidding?
it will.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yo, Ben, this shit better be easy on me. Come on, this nigga's crazy.
What is the name of Cortez's battle league?
Oh, tears over tears. Alright, man. Okay.
You gotta lay it.
Yeah.
You gotta lay it,
That's
homie.
cool.
What are DNA's slogans? There are 3.
But the next question was for me.
You said you.
I just answered.
You just answered the chiller shit.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. DNA, so get him the fuck out of here. PG Killer.
No.
Take a shot.
No. Take a shot. My 3 slogans
gotta
is
take
get
a
him the
shot.
fuck out of here. You are not ready. Get money and drink water.
Yeah.
Come on, homie. Take a shot.
You gotta take a shot.
You are not ready is a
That
slogan.
used to be my slogan against Young Miles.
Yeah.
I only used it twice. Young Miles and B Magic. You are not ready. That shit didn't even go gold.
That was
You are-
actually a good question though.
Yeah, but you are not ready. You are not ready. That shit.
Get money and drink water.
Nah, get money and drink water is diamond. Get him the fuck out of here, is diamond too. I got 2 out of 3.
Who was Cortez signed to? And I'm not gonna put it how Ben put it because he put allegedly signed to.
And that's exactly Ben told me. Thank you, Ben. You finally told the fucking truth. Thank you, Ben. Allegedly. But allegedly it was Rock La Familia.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. You see what I'm saying? That's way back. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know,
Yeah.
I'm saying that was my man. So now I don't know what he was doing. But then I knew what he was doing. I just went on BET. I could win this shit. Keep my shit going. Alright, bet. Let's make it happen, Core. Get this shit wrong.
All that bullshit you selling, I ain't buying no matter how much that tag costs. You'll lose a percentage of blood fucking with me when I let them gas off. So if nothing else mattered, make sure this counts. So your face, I'm taking half off.
Discount your face, I'm taking. Oh, man, whoever said that nigga's nice.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's it, homie.
That's all you get.
That's it, homie.
That's an old battle though.
You my man, right?
Ines?
Take a shot, homie. I won, homie. It's X Factor. Summer Madness won. Take a shot,
I know
homie.
it's Summer Madness, I just didn't know which one.
Clipped him.
Dead ass?
Yeah, and then your celebration of losing, I'm gonna take one with you since I won. Yo,
Wow.
Ben, you wasn't that bad after all, homie.
What's good? Ms.Fit Murder Ave gang. Another fit or miss session, man. And I feel like we really had to touch on the BET Awards. So shout out to all the gentlemen that was involved in this whole thing. We got DNA, we got Sue Surf, T-Top, and Geechee. And shout out to Surf, man, because he was in the building as well. But you know what fit and miss is about, right? We talking about fits. If it was a hit, if it was a miss, if it was a fit, you get the props. If it was a miss, you get the dub. First and foremost, we got DNA, man. He was rocking a red and black, get money and drink water. Nice little jacket. I thought it was dope, you know, especially supporting your own brand on a very big platform. So kudos to you, DNA. Also, can't forget, he had the Da Vinci kicks on, looking clean to match the jacket. One thing I'll say is, just wear no-show socks when you're wearing something so low. That's all I'm saying. The outfit was definitely a fit. So shout out to DNA, man. Looking fleet for the TV. Next, we got Shotgun Suge and Sue Surf, man. Definitely want to give kudos to these gentlemen right here. Sue Surf, the Versace jacket is absolute fire, man. Shout out to Surf. It's definitely a fit, along with the Alexander McQueen kicks. Definitely did your thing on the green carpet, so salute to you. Definitely a fit. We can't forget about Shotgun Suge. He definitely cleaned up a lot nicer than he does in the gritty battles with the hoodies on. He had a nice little yellow button up with the light blue jeans. I love that you kept it light blue, because that's exactly the color I'm looking for when I see a lighter color. When you're looking for like a yellow or like in the white area, you want to see something nice and light. But more props to the fire feats, man. The Louboutins was definitely the best footwear to go with this outfit. Had the yellow, had the blue to complement with the spikes, definitely clean. So shout out to Suge with the nice Louboutins. It's definitely a fit. Good luck for the BET green carpet. Salute to you, bro. We can't forget T-Top. Right, so T-Top was definitely in the building. So shout out to T-Top. But I'm gonna have to disagree with this one on that note. The Fendi, cool. We like Fendi. You know, we support the brand. We think they definitely got some good looks. But I don't think the way he put together was a fit. So I'm definitely gonna call this a miss, and I'm gonna tell you why. You don't rock Fendi print on top of Fendi print and think you swagging. It's not the wave. You got a bubble vest on. I'm not even a fan of bubble vests, but hey, it's Fendi. You could have got away with it. Just not with the Fendi print shirt. That's not the direction you want to go in. I'm a little more mad about the jeans, right? Because you got Fendi on, which is on the high end scale, but your jeans was definitely not on the high-end scale. It looks like you got it for Jimmy Jazz or Dr. J's or something, and you don't mix Dr. J's with Fendi. They just don't fucking mix. You know what I'm saying? Get it together, T-Top. I fuck with you, but get it together. The kicks was I'm not a fan of Fendi kicks as much, but hey, whatever. If you wanted to get the tops to go with the bottoms, cool. Just not with those pants. If you wanted to elevate this outfit, you could have probably just wore black jeans, kept it simple, and also maybe just not those jeans. That's not it. Black jeans would have been fine. You could have wore a nice black shirt, not the black shirt that you find in the Levi store or of Jimmy Jazz. The nice black shirt that you'll find in somewhere like Armani Exchange or something like that. Kept it simple, nice material, black, but definitely get rid of the vest. Put it behind the bar, shoot that shit. Don't wear that shit again. Miss from Murder Ave gang. Fit or miss. You heard?
Disrespect is becoming a very important word within the culture. Why? Because as the years continue to grow and as battle rap continues to expand, the battles sometimes are getting much more disrespectful. What are y'all thoughts?
I talk a lot of shit on Twitter.
Right.
And fun and games, though. I don't ever get personal with it like, yo, y'all niggas, fuck F you, SMD, eat Franks. I don't be ODing like that.
Franks.
Yeah, I don't. Unless you really piss me off, then I'm gonna tell you to eat Franks. But I don't be ODing like that.
Funny.
Bro, some people though they'll gas a battle rapper up like, yo, you look crazy in that bed. You really gonna let them choke you like that? And that be an ego thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like a fan,
Fit,
real
you
talk.
know.
Like
You
a
read the
fan
tweets, you be
starts
like, yo,
fighting.
this
Sometimes
Put the
it
battery
could
right in the
get
back.
you. It could get you, but also the thing about like reading shit on Twitter is like sometimes you don't fully understand the context of which people are saying things. So it's like you can read it an absolutely different way from the way they meant it. Because you're reading it, just like text between you and your shorty. You might say something, it might come off real crazy, like what you just said. But it might have been real, like not disrespectful in the way you saying it. So a lot of things could get misconstrued in a Twitter conversation, which is why it's like, hey, like if somebody got some serious shit to say to me, call me. Like, and don't beef with me.
But I'm talking about random people, bro, that you don't know. Like,
fans,
they be wildin', cool.
Wow, you gonna let them go out like that? Like, wow.
You gotta understand that, like, some people just don't even know no better.
They be weird, bro.
Some people just don't even know no better. They just reacted.
I'm telling you.
And they just like, yo, suck my dick. And they don't really understand. Especially the young crowd, they don't really understand how disrespectful that is.
Yo, somebody was wilding, right? Or Av. So Av just going off like, yo, shorty, you don't know what the fuck you do. Like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yo, Jazz had to like take a picture of his profile picture like, yo, Av, this is a little kid. He was like 12 years old.
Yeah, like
he arguing with him. I'm like, yo, bruh, y'all gotta chill. But the backlash from Twitter is more important than you think, though. Like, the media got a lot of power, the battlers got a lot of power, but the fans, at the end of the day, they can pack you up. They can pack anybody up.
But listen, I always say this, even in battles, in actual battles, I always say it's yourself, the person you battling, and the crowd is part of the battle. Because if you have a bananas crowd that just a good crowd that goes to everything, even a good 1-2 battle, not no legendary shit, but just a good solid battle comes off more entertaining. The crowd is part of the show.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So when the crowd is quietito, or when you say that line and it's quiet,
you be sick. What?
Dumb sick, son. Like, what?
Nigga thought that was fire.
Like, and it
also,
ruins
right?
the footage. It does.
Is it our fault or their fault? Because if they quiet, that just means I probably ain't say nothing crazy.
You never know.
It could be your balls that was a kind of trash bar.
Yeah.
Or it could be
the worst sound in battle rap is silence.
Yeah, that shit.
Yo, you know this, man, the Kid Cortez, the real rap sheet for the culture. Got my guy here. Introduce yourself, my G.
You already know Gun Show, Drugz, Goonie Gang, BMV, you know what's up.
Now, this segment of the real rap sheet is called the It Factor.
Niggas that possess the it factor, you can tell they should. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain thing that you get from them, like, you gravitate towards them, you feel what I'm saying? It's just,
Energy.
I mean, it's twerk, surf, you know what I'm saying? Mainly everybody that's really top tier, that's how they became top tier. They have an it factor. It just makes you want to be around them. It makes you want to listen to them. It makes you want to. It's a presence. Yeah. It's a broadening in the shoulders. It's a way a nigga talk. It's a way a nigga walk in the room. Like this ain't really always about rapping. Like
rapping is the listen. When it comes to that, rapping is the least. That's the easy part. You can learn how to rap.
Rapping is when it comes to it factor. Rapping has nothing to do with it. You gotta have a certain swag with you. You get up there, you yell in the nigga face. It's all cool, but you really want people to gravitate towards you. You gotta like get them in tune with you personally. That's right.
Factor, more than rapping.
Yeah. Base fact. Like you leave in little shit every battle. You leave like breadcrumbs. You know what I mean? Like when I first started, I used to like shoot the same snub nose. I got the same snub nose. I did that for like my first 7 battles. People expected me to use that same snub nose. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the small shit that you do. Nigga Surf walks on stage, he's popping Solomon. It's fucking crazy.
Crazy shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's small shit. Crazy shit.
It doesn't matter if you're in a small room or on the big stage.
You gotta
learn it. Female battle rap is super lit right now. And to end off 2019, we had one of the greatest battles of all time with females between Ms.Fit and Official. It debuted on the URL app. Now, this is one of the most active years for Ms.Fit, especially her coming back. So we want to know her thoughts on the battle, as well as what's next for her.
Of course, we got to get into one of the battles that just dropped, Fit.
Yeah,
Salute to
yeah.
Fit. Salute to Fit. Battle just dropped against Official. If y'all ain't see that, make sure y'all copy the URL app. Make sure y'all go watch that.
App game.
Fire battle. One of the most fire ones we've seen in a minute on the app. This is what we pay for the app for. We want to see fire battles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask y'all a question, no bias. Who y'all had winning? Fit, who you had winning?
Ms.Fit, I think she walled out.
I think Fit won?
Yeah.
2-1 or 3-0?
I think she won 2-1.
2-1?
I think King Fit would say she got 3-0.
Yo, I think Ms.Fit won 3-0 though.
No, it's debatable. Ms.Fit and King Fit go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Ms.Fit.
I think she won. I got her the first 2 rounds clearly.
First 2 rounds? I caught a lot of backlash. I had you winning 3-0. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't care.
I think I won 4-0.
Nigga, I don't care. I had you winning.
And she won a coin toss.
And you won a coin 4-0.
I won the coin toss.
That's the first time.
No.
5-0.
Official was fire though. I'm not gonna do that. Official was fire.
But that's why I would say, I think it was a great battle for me. I think she was going hard. You know what I'm saying? She was getting her twerk on. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her thing.
That's what we do.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from her. She did her thing. I liked Official a lot in the battle. I just like me better.
Okay. I see that in the battle you called out somebody and all that. You know what I mean? Because Official, she's not from Brooklyn.
No.
But Jazz, you are.
But you are.
We want to see you back outside, Jazz. We want to see the battle, Fit versus Jazz. I think that'll be fire.
Correct.
I think that'll be. What made you do that?
To be completely honest, I was not really motivated to write for Official until Jazz was talking hot on Twitter. As soon as she started talking hot, I was like, yo, these bitches is wild. So I really had 3 rounds for Jazz before I had rounds for Official. Only cause it's like only cause it's like, yo, don't even talk about me, cause you've been ducking me for mad long, so don't talk about me. And it's the whole I just feel like it don't matter who I go against. Every time I go against somebody, everybody dick ride the other girl because they just hope that they kill me. It don't matter.
They just thought you was gonna lose the Farrah. People really was like, yo, Fit not fucking with Farrah.
The look of their faces sitting in that corner, it was all of them like, you could have been.
If
they had a poster, you see all of them like.
All right, so this is a question I pose. Why? Why is it that you think that every time Ms.Fit steps in the ring, all the females hate on you or wanna see you lose? Why is it that they all gang up? And why is it that even people like Jazz that's from Brooklyn, it's nah, they still going with somebody that killed them?
Well, I think it's for Jazz.
Specifically?
Specifically. And with Jazz, I just feel like, she has to keep her status, and I think if I prosper, it kind of takes away from it.
Jazz plays chess.
Yeah. So
she plays chess with her girl. She lily pads. Not playing her like she just plays chess. She won't jump out the window and battle you if you got a little momentum. Right. She'll see if somebody kills you and knocks you off, and then she'll just be like, I don't know.
But how long are you going to do that? How many years you going to do that?
But the thing is, though, how many years is she going to do that? How many years is she going to do that with Ms.Fit? You mean? Right. Not with other battlers, because a lot of other battlers that had potential ways to battle.
I spoke to her what's up? She's like, yo, she got that itch. She want to battle. And I think it will only make sense. Huh? Well, when we spoke to her about my verse, it didn't make sense. She didn't feel like my verse is a big enough vet.
About that. She said that.
She thought that was going to be a battle.
You have all the credentials there. You a legend in battle rap for female battle rap. There's no reason why it shouldn't go down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
especially because of the whole
big stage or small room
tag team they was doing. You know what I mean? The whole when I got a battle coming up, the only one that should be popping shit is the one I'm battling. Yeah. Not the sidekick. You know what I'm saying? So it's yo, pipe down.
I think you might need to clarify that too, because I know But like, I think a lot of people don't understand why it was controversy about Jazz jumping in and all that, and what you was thinking. And I think you need to clear that
Alright,
up.
cool. So somebody had mentioned to me that Official was gonna have Farrah complete her third round in the battle, right?
Trying to give revenge.
Somebody mentioned that? Like,
Yeah. So somebody, I'm like,
I don't think Official would have trusted her to do that.
Again, in my professional opinion, knowing Official's skills, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But it also didn't make sense for Hustle tagging K Profit when I battled her. Because Hustle's way fucking better. Like, why waste a round on a bitch that can't rap? You know what I mean?
And it really hurt her, that battle.
And it did.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come on, like, is this gonna become like a whole new thing? Like, yeah. So I'm like, I got paid to battle one person. You know what I'm saying?
So you put that
Not
in
to
the
battle
contract,
two people. Now, if you want me to battle two people, no problem. You just gotta fucking pay. You know what I mean? I don't do this shit for free, for kicks. You know what I mean? So that was my mentality behind it. So when I addressed it to Norbs and I was like, yo, I don't want nobody jumping in the battle, Jazz jumped out the window and was like, oh, she's scared of the Bardashians. Sis, that wasn't even my primary thought. But since you want to talk about it, cool, let's talk about it. I don't want your ass to jump in either. They got to pay me more. So that's where that came from. She jumped out the window. It had nothing to do with the Bardashians. But then after that, it was like, either way, whoever jump in, y'all just got to pay me extra. Y'all got to pay a fine. Y'all got to pay a fine.
It made it public.
It made it public,
so it kind of created the angle.
Like you was pressed about it.
Yeah, that's what they made it seem. But it wasn't even about Jazz. It was more so like, you know, Farrah doesn't deserve to be in the same space as me on the stage anymore after what happened. It's like, that's done. You're done off. Go battle other people. Live your life.
Well, I think you and Official, that shit definitely like is bringing a bigger light on female battle rap as far as where it needs to be. Cause let's keep it real. There's females that get it in, but niggas want to see the heavy hitters.